Well, can you believe it's March already? Honestly.
I know.
When's Easter? It's April,
It is
isn't
the
it?
4th of April, I think, or is it the 2nd of April?
Oh, not got long. Good
I'm not
job.
sure.
We've got this. Hey, we've got a great set, Golden Egg collection as well. And you get loads of that. We'll run through it in a minute. We've got some wonderful spring narcissus.
Indeed.
And got some stained glass corner windows. We do bring you some unusual stuff, don't we?
We certainly try to.
Yeah.
Welcome to March, by the way. This is our March show, which will be here for, well, March.
Mm-hmm. Nothing gets by you, does it? So.
Indeed it doesn't. So on this show we've got a whole range of different things for you. They are all on this page as well, of course, so you can go onto the individual item and watch all of the available videos that you will find therein. So do make sure that you have a good rummage around March.
I'm going to show you just a few things from the Golden Egg collection. I'll run through it quickly. Got the A4 size egg. You can make loads of things from that. I'll show you finished samples in a minute. You've got that size. You've got all the different sizes down to the really little mini ones. Loads of things you could do with these. You could stamp onto them. You could do all sorts. Paper pricking, badges, all sorts of stuff. Then you've got this beautiful golden effect background papers that you can use, and you're going to get those also in all the different sizes. So they all match up with your eggs if you want to have a nice golden background. You've got the mini there.
Love these.
Then you've got these lovely filigree eggs as well. Now I've got some dems showing you ways of using this, and again you're going to get all of these in the different sizes. Aren't they beautiful?
They are gorgeous.
Everything comes that I'm showing you as well, plus more, in the mirror image. That means you can stick them together. Lots of tips in the dems showing you how to do that.
So you can make mobiles and things like that.
You can use the filigree on its own, and I'll show you why that's a good idea in a minute when I show you the finished samples. So that's another example there. You're getting all of those different sizes, plus you're also going to get the different background papers, and you're also going to get them in different sizes like that. Now you've got a project in the set too, and you've got all these lovely jeweled flowers. And on this page, for example, this is a small one, you've got the mirror image there as well. You get them in two sizes, so you can make some lovely golden eggs for Easter or any time of year. And also a lot of the designs you can also get in A3. There's a big A3 image there, and if you see that, you've also got a big A3 background. So there's loads of those images are in A3.
Exactly, and this set is just $4.99. There are approximately 80 sheets in the set altogether. And don't just think of these eggs for Easter. Eggs can be used all the year round. Golden eggs, of course, can be used to celebrate golden anniversaries. And of course, eggs are getting to be very popular now as a representation of new life, new birth, new beginnings. And of course, we're all about new life, new birth, new beginnings, particularly in the year that we've just had, and we're unfortunately continuing to have. But there is light at the end of the tunnel.
What part of getting this generic? So somebody's going to be watching this in 5 years' time. They're going, "What the hell?"
But this is our
about?
March show. This is not.
Got me.
This is not a generic show.
Now, if you look behind us, if he does his job right, you've got all the different images of the eggs which are in the project, so you can see. But it'll show you lots of different ones. But I'll just run through some of the finished things here. You've got these here. We show you how to make all the different sizes, but double-sided, which is important. If you see the eggs behind us, you can see you can do all sorts with that. Now you've got the filigree, which you can use. Now you can either do it like that, cut it out, just the basic one, do a mirror image, and then if you want to, you can even add jewels to it. That's not me, it's this chair. I'm on an air cushion. There you go, you've got the jewels there. But you could also use them like that and stick them on the front of the card, just around the edges, and use them as like little pockets.
Could be sort of a little half moon, that
could be a little half moon. Or you could stick two together, and then you can slide different eggs inside there, and you could fill these up with flowers or chocolates. Both sides, you could hang it up. That'd be different Easter ornament, wouldn't it? That'd be great. And you can use that, you can print one of these out and use it as a pattern for any coloured card or paper that you want to use. So don't think of it just has to be this. You could put a silver egg in there, you could put all sorts of things. And there's also a demonstration showing you this as well, how to make this folding card, egg card, using the narcissus from another set, which we'll show you in a minute. just remind us
Perfect.
while I set up my next selection.
Indeed I will. So this golden egg collection is just £4.99. It will be with you in a matter of minutes. All you need to do is add it to your basket, go to the checkout, and all of our payments are handled by PayPal. Don't worry if you don't have a PayPal account, because you can sign in.
PayPal! You're not leaving this shop without that. Put it back in your basket. Pay, pal.
You can sign in as a guest.
That's the chair!
You can sign in as a guest, and these, as I said, will be with you in a matter of minutes. It's a good idea to sign up on our website, though, to get our newsletter, because by doing that, you'll also get yourself a free download as well. So do make sure that you sign up for that. And of course, do check out our YouTube channel as well, because we've got thousands of demonstrations on the YouTube channel, and they're all linked back to the items on our website too. So if you're on the YouTube channel and you want to come back to something that's on the site, you should find a link back to it on each page for each demonstration on YouTube. And to find us on YouTube, all you need to do is go to YouTube and type in Alan and Barry. And no, we're not Alan and Barry the Debt Collectors, we are Alan and Barry, well, this Alan and Barry.
Stan's, this is very distracting. Stan's exposing himself again.
That's very nice.
Rolled our dog.
We
just been out for a walk.
Just in case you think we've got a builder in the building called Stan that's lying on his back exposing himself. It's a Tibetan Terrier, and we're not showing you.
Just rolled on his back, and oh, it's very distracting.
The one thing that we've discovered about Tibetan Terriers, is that we don't have to do with their coats, but their favourite position is on their back with everything out. Literally.
It's okay with me. Right, let's move on. Narcissi, the Spring Narcissi collection. This is the kind of thing you can make. There's a demonstration showing how you can use the glitters on here and the glitters and the sparkly, sequins, that's the word I'm looking for, or beads, anything like that. You've got the different cards. These are simple cards. That's one using glitter. Or you can just use nothing at all and create a nice simple card. Don't forget, this is the spring collection, and you're going to get loads of different 48 designs in there altogether to print out. You're getting the mirror image. Just run through roughly what you're going to get, not all of them. There is the main design. Are you back to me? Right.
Sorry, I just zoned out there for a second.
Oh, just for a second. I thought you've been zoned out for at least 62 years. Right.
Hang on a minute.
What?
I'm not 62.
Zone back in.
I'm not 62.
Well, you're lucky, at least. Right, zone back. Come on. All you got to do is go like that with your finger. You know which finger to use.
Finger I'm going to be using on you very soon.
Oh, promises.
Oh.
Right, there you go. There's the design. That's a basic design there. But you do get the mirror image of everything I'm going to show you, plus more. You've got the 3D in here as well. You've got all the 3D sections in all the 3D different sizes. There's your 3D. Bish bash bosh.
Do you
And
you've got 3D?
Shut your face. You've got the background papers there, and you've got them with different coloured backgrounds. You've got white, pale blue, and eggshell blue, and you've also got the yellow. I love the yellow.
Can't see any of those.
You've got all of those in different sizes too. So all the backgrounds are like this, but you can get them in A3 size too. Now you've also got all the toppers. You've got all the toppers which have got a white background, then you've got all the toppers with a yellow background, so that gives you lots of options too. There's a few examples, and you're getting all the toppers with the blue background. A couple of examples there, and that's basically your Narcissi set, 48 pages.
Which is £2.99, and as with the other sets, in fact, as with all of the downloads, on our website.
Daddy's working.
Daddy.
Yes.
Moving on. So yes, £2.99, and it will be
ready.
in a matter of minutes. We better hurry up and stop interfering with
talking.
me while I'm doing it.
Don't forget, you can talk for England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales.
Indeed I can. And another great set that we've got on this particular month's show, in fact it'll be there forever actually, but we're featuring this month.
It's new.
Featuring
Plus lots of
are these wonderful stained glass effect corners,
We'll show you these.
Can not just be used for corners, they can be used for all kinds of other things as well. But once again, as with all of the other items on this page, in fact as with everything on the website, make sure that you watch any available demonstrations.
Don't you go on. Now this is an example of the A4 size, but you can do them in A3 as well. And double-sided, so you could put these in the corner of your windows if you've always wanted that stained glass effect, but not really been able to afford it. Now you've got this one as well. It's an example there, the demonstration. We're using the corners there, but if you watch the dem, give you lots of tips and advice on how to create different things, and I'll just run through this as well. This is roughly what you're going to get, but everything you see you're going to get mirror in reverse so that you can make lots of things. You've got this one here, especially if they're going to go into a window, you want to see it looking nice both sides, don't you? So you've got this, and you've got the small ones, and then you've got the little mini ones. But if you go and watch the show, we give you lots more advice and tips, etc. Then you've got this one. You've got the different background papers in the different sizes. They do make nice background papers. And as I said, it's a great set, something a bit different you can use all year round. But I think they'd be specifically nice. Specifically or pacifically? I've been saying pacifically for years. So I'm talking about the ocean, aren't I?
Yes.
But it's specifically nice at Christmas or any time of year. So you can put little stained glass epaulets on if you want to.
But in the demonstration, Alan doesn't just show you how to do them with a card. He shows you how, of course, you can make little Christmas trees out of them as well if you want to. Lots of different things, even a little circle. He shows you how to do that by joining them all together.
But don't forget, the website has absolutely got thousands of demonstrations, thousands of products, and they can all be with you in minutes. All you've got to do is choose what you want, pay for them, PayPal, pay for that, pal, and download it, and you can use it as many times as you like. I find it's great using download. You know why, Alan? Because I only print off what I'm using. I've not got hordes and stacks. Well, I have got stacks of card and paper, but the printed ones, I just print it as I want. That's the word I was looking for. As I want.
Was that a dramatic pause?
That was a subtle nuance.
Oh, was it? Oh, that was a subtle nuance.
Yeah.
Right. Well, folks, that is your March show. We will, of course, be back with you in April, and we'll try to avoid any April Fool's
We've got
jokes.
some fantastic things coming up. We've got tiled birds, we've got beaded birds, we've got a bit of a bird month next month.
Bit of a bird.
Bit of a bird. I was sat in my window, kitchen window, the other day, and I counted 10.
Actually, literally sat in the window.
Well, yeah. Well, at the table, at the dining table, looking out from the kitchen. All the birds that were visiting, I counted about 10 different species. Wrens, blue tits, wagtails, wood pigeons, starlings, sparrows, robins, and there was a couple of cats as well, but Stan sorted them out.
He did indeed. Actually, I like it when he tries to, because Stan is the most cat-like dog we've ever come across, because he does think he's a cat. When he sees a bird now that he wants to kind of chase,
we're talking about, you don't you?
He creeps up very gently. He almost pretends as though he's not looking at the bird. He's looking at anything. He's looking at the blue sky over there, or some children playing over there. Then just when he gets to where he thinks he's catching distance, he darts for it. He stands no chance catching it.
You're a clever little soul, aren't you?
Very funny to watch.
You'll have to put a picture up at the end.
I think I will. A little picture.
Okay, we'll see you in April. Enjoy March and keep safe.
Indeed.
Ta-ra, Chuck.
Bye-bye.